There we go.
Hey, what I come here for?
You can't open that statement with "Speaking of scat, are we playing D&D?"
Oh, I can because this is the shit show.
It
An
is
amazing
a
shit show.
total shit show. You're right. You're right.
Hey, but we have followers.
Which is like incredibly
Weird.
weird to me.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
so
by the
weird.
way,
Like
hey
11 or
guys, like
12
and
or 15.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe, okay?
Yeah,
Or I'll
okay.
come to the house and cut your heads off.
He won't. He won't do that.
Yes, I will.
You know what? Please don't subscribe. He'll find you.
I got a trunk monkey.
Do you want some too?
Yeah. I
It's
want
good.
some.
Oh, don't we all?
It's on the bottom.
Now let's get back to the game.
400.
Don't worry about your heads as long as you subscribe.
11 minutes.
Stop threatening my subscribers.
They'll be fine as long as they
7
cooperate.
days.
Do you realize that like 99.9% of the people who follow my YouTube channel are literally related to you people?
We know.
And they already
Who
know.
I have outside of that circle. I
Look
need
out, buddy.
them.
11 days.
You got 11 days. I'm coming to see you.
No! He
Yeah, tell
doesn't
him,
mean
Jackie.
it. I can't protect you, but you should hide. Anyway, we are playing D&D. Alex is making a lot of noise in the kitchen. Give me a minute. Say hi.
Hello.
That's what Dog said.
No.
Oh my god. Now he's just making whale
Ew.
noises.
We could totally talk all day.
Hello.
I'm done. I'm not talking to you fucking people right now. I literally just handed him my headset, like, no, fuck all of you. And he went, oh.
Yeah, he did the door noise from the Hitchhiker's Guide movie.
Yeah, he did
it's our Dory
Dory
emoji
trying
of the
to
day.
talk to whales.
Exactly.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, that's Seinfeld. Sorry.
God, oh my God.
This is a beautiful mess.
Can
I love you
before
all.
we start?
No, you
Oh,
can't
this
do
is
it.
going to be an epic one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with Felicia.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna start with Felicia and her mom. You know, fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. I'm doing it because I want to.
I'm just helping.
I'm doing it because I want to.
Start with
Damn
Felicia.
it.
God damn it.
So the circus is about 20 minutes from opening. Felicia, you and your mother have decided to kind of like take a stroll because you got permission to take her out of the tree. How would you like to proceed with your mama?
We would slowly make our way through so she can see the people that she's been working with and her friends, and then we would make our way down to like where to the tent where at least Winnie is.
Well, Gwenny is in the tree in the Coppice jungle, rousting out Joel and Gloria right now, but she's headed for her own tent here in a few minutes.
Yeah, then so we're gonna we'll just walk around and kind of take in the day, make it kind of a nice mother-daughter moment.
Okay,
Looking.
Go ahead and roll me perception.
Well, the night times are daytime. You said perception?
Yes, please.
That would be a 20. It's 30 though.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, as you guys are walking kind of just down the main stretch between the tents and kind of looking around and saying hi to people, you're realizing that almost everyone who works at the circus recognizes, and not only recognizes, but like they're genuinely happy to see your mother. And everyone who waves at you, they're not waving at you, they're waving at her.
Oh, Mama, it looks like everybody's so happy to see you again.
It has been a while. And she's like kind of doing like the queen wave as she sees people.
There anybody that you want to go see?
Oh. Well, I mean, it has been a while since I've seen Locke, and he was a dear friend, but it's not urgent at all.
Well, I think we might pass him on the way down to Gwynny's area.
If you guys are already downstairs, you're past Locke. He's upstairs.
Well, then we'll just go on. I'm gonna grab her by the hand and, are you ready? And then I'm gonna kind of nudge her to run with me.
She'll run with you. She's got your spirit. She's willing to, and she also kind of like tries to race you.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you guys like kind of half stumble into Locke's upstairs area, and he's like, "Oh, hello, ladies. Can I help you?"
I'm gonna have my hands down on my legs, trying to catch my breath. That I don't believe I need breath. But still, she's kind of.
Little git, it's been a while. How you've been? Oh, hi, Locke. Yes, it has been a while. It's nice to see you. And you feel something. You feel something in the air between them. Your mom is like smiling weird. She's got a weird fucking smile.
I would like to
roll insight.
Yeah, do you hear him? Oh no.
What the fuck did the dog just say?
Getting that bird dick. He's got a whole rap.
I mean, he's not wrong. But
I think I need to hear this rap. I need to hear this rap. Sorry, we put the bed of the rap in.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, dog. I want to hear this.
Dog, what are you saying?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what she's talking about.
He said he's getting
Little bit getting bird dick.
Oh my god.
She's so nasty. That shit is sick.
You are so grounded.
I love you.
I've lived my life grounded. It's nothing new.
Oh my god. He said, I've lived my life. Yeah, okay. So that insight. Unfortunately, with a 9, all you really see is that like your mom is being weirdly friendly. You don't know why at all.
And this song pops up in my head, and I'm just completely fucking.
Did you just say the bird dick song just popped into your head?
Yeah, but like she's like, oh, that sounds weird.
She's a home wrecker. She about to get the pecker.
I swear to fucking God.
Oh my god.
You gotta write this shit down.
Guys, we are not even 10 minutes in. You can't do this right now.
I want insight fail raps to be a thing.
Insight fail raps?
Yeah, Miss Broken. She was really hoping.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta just, you fail your insight and somebody's gotta do some spit.
How is this white man so good at nasty ass raps, though?
No, it's beautiful.
Like 99, like Alex was 100% sure you were black until he saw a picture of you. He was like, no, dog's not white. He's a hood nigga. And I was like, he sounds like one. Is not.
This is beautiful. I love it.
It is hilarious. I blame living in Little Detroit.
I blame insinuating a romantic affair with a bird person and a dead person.
I hate everything about that.
He wasn't always dead. I mean, it would be a little hard, dry.
Maybe he's called. Maybe he's part of all.
Excuse me, my asthma, real quick.
talking to Dusty.
Take the fucking feather thing with you.
Lucky like you got any
That's
vulture in you?
why.
Fuck.
Because
You
he's
want
got
some?
feathers, he can clean the dust.
Okay, Felicia, you and your mother are walking around.
So while we're at Locke's, I'm just going to kind of see if maybe he's got anything that looks interesting.
Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
I hate you so much.
Yep.
She's got them long pipe feathers there.
I need you to go into the corner. I need you to go to the naughty corner.
You
And don't
stop
talk to me
rapping,
again.
sir. He will not stop rapping. 98.
98, okay. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Wild stuff.
It's very clear that
Just-
Winnie and Dilly really are brother and
I
sister.
I need you
You.
to not make any more mouth noises.
Oh.
God.
You said 98?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome. You get a metal eye mask.
Ooh.
Wearing it obscures your normal vision, but also allows you to see from above, sort of like an orbital satellite view. At sea level, you can see an area 200 feet in diameter, centered on the mask. It's fucking useless. This is what you get, you bitch.
Metal eye mask. Can see up.
It can see up. That's basically what it is. I'm sending.
Quit rapping, Corey.
That's what you get. Corey, keep rapping. As long as I can't hear it, I approve of this message. Keep yourself fucking muted.
Send help.
All right, so you guys are with Locke. He gives you this, and he's like, I don't know why you want it. It's generally one of the most used. Like I've tried to hawk it to many a people. Nobody wants it. But why do you want it? And meanwhile, as he's saying this, he's like winking openly at your mother.
Locke, you said you tried to fuck it?
No, I tried to hawk it, like sell it.
Oh, I was about to say it might give me an eye infection.
It probably would if I fucked it. I have many STDs.
Oh,
I'm
well.
a bird. I also have bird flu.
Oh my God. So I'm going to pull out a hanky and give it to him.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You know I don't have allergies, right, lass?
Well, I was just hoping that, maybe, I don't know what I would. It's just to blow your nose in. I'm going to step outside. It seems like you might have something to talk about.
I don't know what you're talking about. And your mom also is like, no, I don't know what you're... I'll come with you. Bye. Bye. Thank you for your service. Bye.
Race to Gwynny's?
Yes, let's race. Okay,
So
go ahead and
Winnie
athletics.
Gwenny had left the tree after Joel and Gloria, and very definitely went and opened her tent.
Okay, so you're in your tent. Jesus fucking Christ. Go ahead and roll athletics for me. I need to roll. God damn it.
I rolled a natural 1.
Good. Let me find my
with a modifier of 0, so bringing the total to 1.
You are the actual worst. I love you.
I love that.
Jesus fucking Christ. I also rolled a natural 1.
We fall down the fucking stairs.
Yeah, these two. Okay, so Gwynny, as you're trying to like get into your tent, you're turning the sign around to make it say unlocked and open, and therefore people can come in. You hear like shrieking, and when you look over, you see 2 women just fucking ass over tea kettle falling down the stairs from the living quarters.
Oh. Well, I hope they're. Who is that? Oh my God! It's Felicia and Little Git.
Felicia, roll a 1d4.
They're not alive. They can't die.
Felicia, roll a
I
1d4.
Gonna wave.
I'm going to walk over to the stairs
Another one.
kind of quickly and sort of wait at the bottom of the stairs and look up at them and like, oh, are you all right?
Okay, so as you reach the bottom of the stairs, you kind of almost half catch Little Git, but Felicia lands directly on her face and takes 2 damage.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna. When I fell, she hit pretty hard and hit a rock,
Oh my
and
God.
it broke her nose. So she's gonna pop it back in the spot.
Ew.
Come to my tent. Let's see if we can get one of the mannequins to go get you some ice, maybe.
Oh no. That only works if you have blood. And
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I really don't have to worry too much about that.
All right. Well, just come on. I'll make you some tea, and I just kind of escort them both over to my tent.
Okay, all right. So you are leading Felicia and Little Git into your tent. Felicia's not. She's a little bit bruised, a little bit battered. Her face is very profusely bleeding, and Little Git is kind of just like cradled in your arms.
Yeah, all right. Okay, here. You sit here, and I kind of set Little Git up on the couch, maybe propping her up with a pillow. And here, Felicia, sit down. But here, use this towel. Try not to get blood everywhere. What were you doing? How did you fall like that?
Oh, we were racing here.
You were racing down the stairs?
Well, yeah.
She was winning. I'll give her that.
You don't see the problem with racing on the stairs?
Well, there ain't no windows that we could fall out of, so we just kind of assumed that we could just go on. I mean, it's not like we ain't been dead before. What's the worst that could happen?
Well then, I suppose you're right. You do have less to lose than most people do. Carry on. Just try not to, no, avoid, yeah, okay, thank you. And she's just very definitely moving all of the things that are like silk or velvet or something away from Felicia, whose nose is still bleeding.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay. So you now.
So she's gonna, I'm gonna pull off some of the gauze that's around my arms. I'm gonna rip it and kind of wad it up and stick it up my nose hole.
No, dear, that's so dirty. Here, let me get you a clean bandage, and I pull out a first aid kit because silly. I have a first aid kit because over the years I've treated many cuts and scrapes and wounds, and you provide her with clean gauze both for her nose and for her arm.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah. Are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you don't need me to send for some ice or something?
Oh yeah, no, I'll be fine. I was wondering, do you mind if we sit in your tent with you a little while and wait for these?
We'll be very quiet.
You're perfectly happy to. I'm perfectly happy to have you sit here until a customer comes and requests privacy. If somebody comes and asks for privacy, then of course we have to grant that.
That's fair enough.
Yep.
And they very much like just take occupancy up on one of your couches.
Yeah, and I don't mind. I mean, I make them some tea. we talk and gossip, and while I'm spreading the silk over the table, getting the cards out, getting the tent all cleared up, everything in its place, making sure that everything's all set.
And out of nowhere, you'll hear, "Yes,
I
think I'll be the
Why
first
do you-
customer today."
I was about to say, Dilly, if you want to come in, how do you want to come in? Clearly, you have made your entrance.
And I will sit for the first time ever in the chair that normally a patron would sit in.
Uh,
Gwynny, you immediately realize that this is an invitation to read him.
And then before me, I'll just lay out a gold piece
Ooh.
or silver, whatever it costs. I will lay out a circus token.
Okay.
okay. Are you sure about this, Tilly?
Of course.
Well, the token is a
It's
3-card reading. The gold will buy you a 12-card. Which do you want?
You
Gwynny.
hear Dilly, go ahead and what's your passive perception? It's like 26, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you very
My
definitely
passive perception is 34.
Okay, yeah, fuck you. So you incredibly hear a voice kind of in the back of your head saying, do the full reading. If you want answers, do the full reading.
And I'm just going to smile at Gwynny because she has like my money. We've never differentiated.
Bitch has my money.
We've never differentiated, so I will pull out
Oh my god.
the equivalent of a gold piece in the circus tokens.
Bitch better have my money.
Like all our money's in the jars in her tent.
Bitch better have my money.
So
Yeah.
all he did was pick it up off the floor and throw it up there.
No, it's more of the symbolism of it.
Right.
Yeah, it's more symbolism because they share everything.
Gwynny sits down and looks at him and says, "You're really sure about this?"
Yes.
All right, then shuffle the cards, and I lay the cards out in just a full spread on the table.
Dilly shuffles them.
Yeah.
So tell him what to roll. This is actually a reading. We talked about Dog and I talked about this earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this to you because I took a nap. You have to read.
All right, roll 12.
I did roll sleight of hand to see how fanciful I shuffle the cards.
Oh.
23.
Yeah, no, you did a beautiful thing there. You gather the cards up and then do your extra large hands are easily able to surround the cards as you do a ripple shuffle, and then an expert fold in and cut. It's just perfect.
Everybody's so fucked up.
And
all right,
now
so
I am rolling what?
12D196.
What the fuck? 12D. All right, hold on. 12D196. There you go.
All right. All right, give me a minute to get the cards all sorted out here.
Sorry, I dropped a taquito.
Did I get one even past Dippy this time? That's amazing.
No, fuck you. It was incredibly traumatic.
All right.
I've succeeded.
Did you? No.
Let's see.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Fight
5,
you.
For
7.
what?
Okay, first card. Ready?
Yes.
You're smoking so hard right now.
It's my vape. It's absurdly loud. But it's cheaper than cigarettes, and I don't smoke as many cigarettes when I vape.
What the fuck?
Is it dark?
Almost
Hang on one
impossible
second.
to
I'll get it
see,
better. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get a better
That's
picture.
like
Hang
a
on.
weird ass little kid coming out of the darkness.
Hold on. I'll get a better picture.
He asked for a 12 card reading, this motherfucker. Yeah, Alex. Oh, shit! I'm not going to talk anymore now.
Okay. Yeah. No. Tilly, this is you. This is the joke.
Stop it, motherfucker. Come on.
You back, Dip?
Yeah, sorry. I got really excited and I clicked a wrong button.
All right. So I tell Dilly that this is him. This is the Joker that takes control, that cuts his own strings. That puppets himself. Next card. Oh, all right. Dilly?
Oh, God.
Yes.
This is either your opposition or the one you need to consult and relate to. And I think that this is Mr. A.
I was about. Dilly knows who this is.
I look at that and see Mr. A.
Yes.
All right. Next card will be Purpose. Are you ready?
The fuck?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. And Gwenny looks afraid as this card is turned over. Are you are you thinking of making a deal with him?
Oh my God.
Yes.
You have to be careful. You have to be careful.
Indeed. Let the cards tell the story.
All right. Here's the outcome. That's that's knowledge, Dilly.
As a player and character, my heart is pounding.
Right though, as a DM, I'm like borderline shitting my pants.
This is you after the outcome. This is what you gain.
Yes. All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Okay, that
What the fuck?
that is the puppet. That's the puppet master. That's you taking over.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right.
And this is what happens when you do.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That that can only mean power, and power that just overrides everything and everybody. Cost. You want to see what it's going to cost you?
You see Dilly kind of sitting up in the chair. His hands are gripping the arms super tight. He's just, yes.
And Gwynny turns the card and starts to cry.
Oh God.
And she just looks at Dilly and just cries, just weeps.
Oh my God.
Hey, player, I need more context.
The star is your soul. It's your unconscious. It's who you are. It's your very deepest part. It's everything you can be, everything you ever wanted to be, every goal you ever had.
Gloria starts to laugh.
And then the next card she turns over is, she looks at it and she's like, yeah, this could not be more perfect. This card speaks for itself. You do this and you turn everything over. You tear everything down, and everything that is no longer. This card upsets every apple cart. And the next card after that is turned over, and I mean, at this point in time, Gwynny is looking shell shocked, just completely shell shocked, and she doesn't say anything. She just kind of makes a funny noise in her throat, as the card obviously shows the deposed Mr. A or Mr. H. She says,
Gwynny, Felicia, and Dilly, everyone roll me a dexterity save.
all right.
What's your motto?
Hang on one second. I could do it. You're on this dexterity save, you said?
Yes, please. Oh God.
Does this affect the whole Circus?
Yes, it does.
Then I'm in my tent. Should I roll a dexterity save?
You're not in their tent, so no.
I was asking if it affected the entire circus.
The reading will, but the cards, what's happening right now doesn't.
That's what I was.
What's happening right now is not going to affect the whole circus.
Gwynny got the same roll as Dilly, a 17.
Oh, okay.
Of course she did.
So Felicia,
I also have evasion.
do you want to use it?
It just happens.
Do you want it to happen?
I don't know.
It's up to you. But you have to make that decision before I tell you what happens.
Well, I'll read you what evasion is, so maybe I can get more context. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed and only half if you fail.
I will allow that in the sense that you will not feel any kind of emotional influence from this thing that you're about to see.
It just basically protects me from any damage.
It protects you from emotional damage.
If you say so.
That's what I'm reading it as in this context.
All right.
So you are seeing this kind of from like a bird's eye view. Meanwhile, Gwynny, You're in the middle of it.
I am, and the card flips, and she looks stricken and it's just white and almost like she's going to be ill. But then she takes a deep breath and says, "No, there's some hope here." As she turns over the death of beginnings. This is the death that promises new beginnings, that promises change, possibly for the better as something new takes flight.
You can kind of almost feel yourself being yanked. It's not gentle. It's not even a little bit like nice. You're being like yanked by the ponytail out of this moment.
All right, where am I being taken?
You're just kind of being slammed down on the ground afterwards. Like, yep, you're gone now. We saved you. Good job. Thank you for, I guess, participating.
And there are 3 cards left in my hand, and I'm looking around trying to see who pulled me and where I've been pulled to.
Go ahead and roll perception.
All right. As I hold the 3 cards left in my hand.
Oh, shit. I clicked a thing on your page. Don't just ignore that. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. That's coming up. 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you 110% realize that you were just tested in a way that was not fit for this circus. And the fact that this person is now very much walking away from you, like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good. And they're just walking away. Clearly, this is not a thing that should have happened.
And so I look down at the cards on the table and I stack the 4 cards that I had drawn: the soul, the tower, the magician reversed, and death. And almost as a instantaneous action, flip the last 3 cards.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And they come up almost right beside each other in kind of an instantaneous display. And I look at them and say, yeah, no, that's what this is telling me. This is 100% what I'm seeing here.
Okay. Okay. And she kind of runs back towards you. Like, could you just not? Like, let's go back and just put your hands together, maybe, or like put them behind your back, something, anything. Just get in the room.
And I flip the cards.
I need
context on that little get post.
Go ahead,
Don. Well, I need more context on what's the dexterity saving throw. What did that do for Dilly? He's still just sitting there, and
so for Dilly's dex saving, you essentially are able to grab this person if you want to.
Absolutely, whoever it is.
Okay, so okay. All right.
They're interrupting something very important.
Yep.
I'll not have it.
You're interrupting immediately, and you grab this person by the wrist and kind of yank her towards you, and she goes,
Who is this?
Oh, fuck, it's you. You don't know who she is, but she seems to know who you are.
Who is this?
Fuck. If you want to let me go, you could let me go. That would be great. I will help you if you let me go.
Mentally, I'm calling 6 marionettes in
Oh,
to restrain
okay.
this person.
Yeah.
And Gwenny,
Six marionettes like march the fuck in and immediately grab this person by the arms.
Gwenny flips the last 3 cards almost in unison, and I look at Dilly, lay my hands over the cards, and I say, Dilly, this entire reading is in these cards, these last 3. You can win the game. You can turn the game on its ear.
Could you
It's going to
just
cost.
let me go though? That would be cool.
It's going to cost you your soul.
Not
But in the end, you will you'll be the king cat. You'll be the one that has preserved everybody that you care about.
It'd be a bargain. With that, he's going to turn to this person just sitting in the chair.
Mm.
Who are you?
I'm a messenger, so like for you to kill me would be actually really fucking stupid. Do you want to talk instead?
Who said anything about killing you?
I feel like you're gonna kill me. Like I'm just getting that vibe from you right now.
I wanted you dead. He would be dead already.
Oh, okay. Wow, badass. Mm-hmm.
I could just tell my friends, just rip you limb from limb.
Still badass vibes. Okay, I get it.
Yes. But you barged in somewhere where you were uninvited. First of all.
No, I was invited.
By whom?
Alexander. Do you guys not know him? He literally owns the place.
Yes.
Mr. A.
He usually kind of.
Is that what you call him? Mr. Oh, that's very formal. Mr. A.
Those are mine, aren't they?
Yeah,
He
you saw
typically has a more identifying entrance.
Well, who is he? Who are you?
Release her. It.
What?
Whatever you are.
What? Why are you being... I feel like you guys are like coming at me though.
Well, you do have to understand, you came at us. You pulled her hair. You threw her to the floor.
I mean... Okay, sorry. Oops.
Yes. So, let's begin again.
Okay, yeah, let's start from the beginning. So, like, hi, I am Tobias. How are you guys doing?
I'm quite lovely. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. You're beautiful.
You know what? I don't know if you would let it happen, but I would because
like sex,
with Mold
I
Earth,
let sex happen.
Yeah. Okay, so
oh my God.
It can make the ground become difficult terrain, right?
Wait, what are you talking about right now?
I would like to put Tobias's. I would like to put Tobias's feet in like a dirty.
Wow.
Kind of like a manacle, but
that is incredibly rude.
I'd like to give him some dirt boots, mud boots. I'm gonna
give me dirt boots. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick him to where he's suctioned to the ground.
You're kind of a bitch, you know that?
Yeah. But it's nicer than getting paw prints all up on your nice arms and stuff.
I wasn't gonna do anything to you. Okay, fine, whatever.
It's okay. I think it would just make everybody else feel a little bit more comfortable. You did not come in here, and you didn't knock.
No, I get it. But like tomorrow, 7 maybe dinner.
Well, maybe we'll see how things go.
No, I see.
Flirt on your own time.
That's incredibly unfair.
Well,
Anyway.
You tied me up and then asked me to ask you out. That's so rude.
it's okay. I promise. And I'm going to give him a little peck on the cheek.
Are you two quite finished?
No.
Well, Dippy, or
What?
Dippy, Dilly. Yeah, I got him.
You
He's
wanna
a
date
captive,
with me?
right? Mr. Dilly, he is your captive audience. Y'all can ask him all the questions you'd like.
Hi. Hello.
So your message
Um.
from whom again? Alexander. Yes.
Yes, it was from Alexander. Alexander. Do you know him as Alexander? Is that like a name that you're familiar with? It seemed like you guys were not in on that one. His name is
You are
Alexander.
familiar. Yes. Please get to your point.
I don't have one.
You came with a message?
Yeah, I came with a message in the sense of like you need to talk to him. Nobody else.
Already planned on that.
Oh, good. Okay, so
Immediately.
do you want to tip me?
No.
It would be nice if you did.
I'll flip him a
He's
copper.
that kind of guy.
I have a job, you know.
You barge into my friend's personal property, assault her, and now you want a tip?
I didn't have a choice. Do you not?
You did not have a choice to assault someone?
Okay, so that part.
Yes.
I did not think. Oh, you know what? It's fine.
You didn't think.
Yeah, no, bye.
Bye-bye.
And he's just gonna leave.
He's in it. Well,
he's gonna try to
Felicia,
leave. Dilly,
tell
what
your
the fuck are you
trickery.
doing?
Yeah. If you want a tip, Papa says don't eat yellow snow.
I won't.
So
Okay.
Gwenny is looking at this full spread, and just the tears are just rolling down her face as she takes in the fact that this spread told her everything that would happen, could happen, was inevitably going to happen, and the last three cards just reiterated it. The last three cards tell her again that Dilly will win the game, lose his soul, but take care of everything he loves.
Gwenny and Felicia, go ahead and roll me religion.
Okay.
Dog, don't roll anything.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I only got a 12.
Okay.
Okay, religion coming up. Very slowly.
Dilly has been destined. He's been spouting his destiny since the beginning of the game. Let's see how it plays out.
This is a total of 9.
Oh my
Does
god!
he die a
Wow.
Does he die a delusional fool?
So Dilly,
Yes.
you weren't necessarily like praying. You were just kind of like aware of the fact that I've been talking to some motherfucking people. All of a sudden, you're kind of just sitting on the floor, and as you're, looking at the floor, kind of smelling the room, you're trying to figure out, like, is this real? Is this fake? You are incredibly aware of someone sitting right next to you. And when you look over,
All right.
it's Mr. A.
Yes. Alexander.
Oh, you know my name. That's new. Which
Just a guess.
no. Oh, don't
Sorry.
think no.
I just beam at him. Big smile.
And he leans forward and kind of like pets you between the ears in a very it's overly familiar. The way that he touches you it's not, oh hello, pat pat on the head, boy. It's like, you're my son. And he kind of laughs and says,
All right.
oh, you really think that you can have this conversation with me right now? Do you know what's happening?
I have no idea.
Oh, good.
I'm just going with the flow.
Oh, okay, good. So close your eyes.
I do.
Pray. Who the fuck are you praying to?
Dilly's mind is a complete blank at pray.
Who do you want to pray to?
Honestly, don't want to pray to anyone.
You do realize that, I mean, you know what you are, right?
What I am. I'm
You're a hybrid.
I see. If that's what you mean, I am tiefling, I believe. Tabaxi.
Yes. You
Okay.
need something to pray to. Do you want something good? Something
Pray
bad?
to. I just want this to be done.
Oh.
It's tiring.
Oh no, that's fine. Close your eyes. Make a prayer.
He closes his eyes again, and yet he doesn't know where to reach, in a sense. Like
Who do you miss,
concept
Dilly?
of the concept of fealty to a god is totally foreign.
Oh, Dilly, who do you miss?
Who do I miss?
Who do you miss? The person you miss the most. Who do you miss?
If I were to miss someone, I miss the concept of my father.
Hold your breath.
He does.
And within the next 30 seconds, Dilly feels as though he might be drowning.
He might be what?
Drowning.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, he feels his father's presence. He feels that person saying, no, don't touch him. You can't come near him. He is reliving his dad dying all over again. And then all of a sudden, he kind of takes a breath, and all he sees in front of him is a weird mixture of Mr. A and his father.
All right.
Hello, Dilly.
Hello.
Why am I here?
Pardon me.
Why am I here?
I suppose we're here to complete the deal.
Oh.
You saw the reading.
Oh.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent your minion, whatever you call that thing. Quite disrespectful, I might add.
I do apologize. I should probably tell you. We have to have a conversation now.
Indeed.
You accepted the position.
Pardon? I'm sorry.
You just accepted the position.
The position.
The position. Yes. You just accepted it.
All right.
Uh good news, I can actually talk to you. Welcome. Drink some water first. You might be a little bit dehydrated.
Water.
Yes, and he kind of points to like a pitcher that all of a sudden appears on the middle of the table. And you realize that you're like in an apartment that doesn't fucking exist.
All right. And I'll pour myself a glass of water.
Go ahead, drink. Hydrate. It does actually help, I promise.
Indeed.
Do you know what just happened to you?
I will not speculate, and I'll just say no. You wizards or gods or whatever you are, playing riddles and jokes and games that are tiring to mere mortals like myself.
You get it, though. You kind of get it.
I've been trying to get it.
What do you need?
Trying to force my will on the situation.
Oh, that's that is silly.
Yes.
What are you looking for?
Resolution.
Mm-hmm.
End to this, or a beginning for someone else. I care not.
Do you need I don't know, someone to look up to?
I'm willing to negotiate my soul for the power it takes to get what I want done.
What if I told you I knew your father?
He takes a deep breath. That would be great, and I would love to hear the stories.
All right. If you want to hear the stories, it's very simple. Do what your father did. Say yes.
What did he do?
He just said yes.
I've already decided to do this, Alexander. If you need to hear the words, yes. Take the soul. Give me what I desire.
You see Mr. A reach out and into your chest. And he flat out pulls your heart out. It doesn't hurt. You don't feel anything. But he does take your heart, and then he swallows it whole and walks away.
All right. I just feel like Dilly would just boldly stare at the whole process.
And all of a sudden, Dilly is presented with his father. It's not a physical form of him. It's kind of like a smoky-ish looking figure.
The Princess Leia version?
Yeah, you Princess Leia version. Yeah. You very clearly see that this is your dad. And he looks incredibly upset. Dilly, wait, no. Why are you... Wait. Why are you still here?
Why am I still here?
Why are you... No, that's what I'm at. Why are you still here?
In this plane of existence?
No, with them. I recognize this place. Why are you still here?
With them? You mean Alexander?
Yes.
And his friend?
With Alexander, with Hector, with Gwynny. Why are you still here?
I don't understand. The question, Father.
Go ahead, ask.
I think you're breaking up.
Ask your question.
My question. How do I defeat this?
Why are you still here, Dilly? That's my question. You should have left. God, why are you fucking still here?
I don't know how to leave, Father.
You
And
could
I'll
have.
just turn.
Oh, you could
Go
have run
ahead.
away. You could have run away.
But I could not. I had to take care of Gwynny.
Who?
I had to take care of Gwynny.
Who? Who the fuck is Gwynny?
She fell with me.
And you realize that your father had zero, absolute no knowledge of this girl who jumped after you. Who?
Mother pushed me from the ship. And
Well,
Gwynny
yes.
dove after me. We landed in the White City,
Oh, Lord.
and I was obliged to take care of her. She was just a child.
You were a child. Do you not realize that?
What would you have done?
I would have done the same. I did.
You did, and I lived because of it, perhaps. But now again, I'm doing what I must do to free those I care for, and hopefully punish those who deserve it.
Roll perception. That he's reaching out and he's like actively trying to touch your forearm.
24.
Oh shit. Okie dokie. Hold on. Ha! All right. So with the 29, he grabs your fucking forearm and you immediately just see exactly what happened.
I see what?
You see the fact that your mother kind of like romanced him, but then also kind of like went under the radar and told him like, no, fuck you, by the way. And then she left. And you see what he did for you. He was a father. He raised you for 2, 3, 4 years. And then she showed up and shot him in the back of the head.
Right?
And so you're seeing this and you're hearing this and you're understanding this.
Okay. The answers to my questions.
What specific questions do you have?
Well, no, that is it. The vision.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, there you go.
For the lineage.
Sorry. I don't have a good explanation for you. That's your dad. It's a messy fucking situation.
All good. Can I release from him?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll just pull away. And I'm still in this apartment.
Yep.
Is there a door?
I mean, yes, there's definitely.
Like, I don't know how to leave, so.
You can leave. I mean, there's a front door.
Mr. A just walked away without. I mean, Mr. A just took my soul and walked away, so I don't even know what I got in return.
Oh, I mean, yeah, someone just took your soul and walked away, but there is a front door that you can walk out of. But
I'm
as
just
you
gonna
walk
go
out
out
of
that.
that front door, you're leaving without your goddamn soul, motherfucker.
Where'd Mr. A go? Roll perception or something. I don't know.
Oh, Mr. A was all in your head. Do you want to keep talking to him? Go ahead. You can
Well, we
say.
made a deal, so I want to have
Oh.
an understanding of what
Do
the
you
deal is.
Okay, yeah. So you're not out of that mental state. And
Mhm.
all you kind of hear and see is Mr. A going, "Do you understand now?"
Context, Alexander. I understand as you've given me my father's side of the story.
Your father was a good person and your
Yes,
mother was not.
yes.
That is literally all I have to tell you.
I appreciate the history lesson, but I'm more interested in the future.
Hmm. What about the future? Oh, do you need to feel
Yeah,
safe?
I need to feel that I can make this all end, Alexander. That was
You
the deal.
can, you can, maybe,
If I can,
if you do it.
I require the power to do so. You read the
Oh,
card.
no, it's not the power. It's more if you outsmart, then you'll
Hmm.
win. You have to win.
How do we win?
I'm not actually allowed to tell you that. I do know how
You said
you
you could
can
talk
win.
to me.
I'm just not necessarily allowed to tell you how to win. If you know what a fun thing would be? Do you believe in
What?
God?
I have no reason to.
No, not at all. Neither do I. Neither does anyone here. But
Hmm.
do you want to believe in God?
I want to believe that I can acquire the power to make a difference for those I care about.
And
If
what
that
if I
involves believing in a
said,
God, then so be it.
what if I wanted to believe in a person? You could believe
All
in
right.
me, I could believe in you. We could possibly try this.
You are a powerful being.
I'll give you
I
information.
just, I just gave you my soul for your patronage.
That's literally all I'm asking for. Just a
So be it.
tiny little soul.
Isn't that what he did already?
Yep.
Okay.
And this is all right. So everyone roll me perception.
Me too.
Literally everyone.
Okay.
See if you motherfuckers notice the fact that this bitch just sold his soul to the devil. I'm so into it.
I think that's a 17
Okay.
from Gwynny.
I have to roll with advantage, so
11.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, Gwynny,
16 from Ulrich,
oh shit.
who is not in the tent with them.
Gwynny, you kind of wake up and do your morning, ritual. And while you don't necessarily feel as though it went wrong, you feel like it kind of went wrong, but you don't know why.
Okay, when I went out of consciousness, I was sitting at my table staring at the spread that I had just made for Dilly. Does that mean that the entire rest of the evening has gone and I have, gone through the night circus for the night? completely unconscious, and I'm now waking up the next morning. The circus is over.
I would
So
say
I don't know what's wrong.
you're waking up about an hour later, and you kind of feel disoriented, but you don't know why.
All right, so I'm still sitting at my chair, and I've fallen asleep on top of my cards, and I wake up, and the cards kind of stuck to my cheek, and I look down at the cards, and I let out a shriek because I can see blatantly what those cards were telling me, and I gather them all up together, and wrap them up in silk and put them in the box.
Yep. Yeah. You see the cards and you're like, oh no. But you also don't necessarily want to talk to anybody about them because you don't know who the fuck saw those cards.
Right, I'm just going to, gather them up quickly, wrap them up in silk, and put them away because what I can't see didn't happen.
You're like a T-Rex.
Is Dilly
Yep,
like
I absolutely
physically
T-Rex.
Huh?
still there? Is Dilly physically there, slumped over on the table?
He's not in her tent, but he is like kind of waking up at this point.
Is Felicia still there, passed out on the couch?
Oh yeah, she sleeps like a normal human person.
Okay.
Well, honestly, I'll be truthful with you. With the perception check that I rolled, you might as well try waking the dead.
Literally. So Gwynny sees that and just 100% scoops up the cards and says, "Nobody saw a thing. Nobody saw anything." Wraps them up in silk and puts them away.
You had
Yes.
in my own tent this whole time, and I rolled a 16.
So I would say with the 16, you kind of hear like a little bit of commotion, but at the same time, it's up to you. Like in your tent, you have a dig site. You have everything you could possibly ever want in your tent.
Well, it's not a matter of wanting. I'm in there just trying to wrap my head around what's been going on lately.
I mean,
And
if you want to retreat to your tent and deal with that, then that's on you.
I went to my tent at the start of the circus.
Right, that's what I said. If you want to leave the tent now, you can. Or you can kind of take that like feeling of the reading and say, no, fuck that, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, you can take your perception roll and say, there's something out there I should check out, but I don't want to. Or you can go check things out. It's up to you.
I still have that.
Yeah, does he have a message me?
It was on my desk.
I would assume he does, and nobody took it from him.
Yeah, I was going to say, no one's taking it. So yeah, he hasn't.
I'm going to send a message to Gwenny and ask, hey, Gwenny, everything all right up there? Something just... I don't know how to describe it. It felt like something just shook. I want to say on astral sense.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you okay, Gwynny?
Okay.
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Ulrich panic denial when he hears it.
I rolled for insight because she's talking to herself and hoarding up her cards like some sort of lunatic.
Go ahead, roll me insight, everyone, if you want to try to figure that shit out.
I got a 22 on that.
Oh shit! You immediately recognize Gwynny sounds incredibly upset.
I rolled a 17.
He rolled insight as well and rolled a 17.
Oh yeah, that like so 100% Felicia is like, oh my god, this bitch is fraught with shit. But yeah, Ulrich is like, this is not good. Something here is terrible.
Right, no, I'm on my way.
Everything's fine. It's all right. Everything's fine.
Winnie, I know panic denial when I hear it. I can hear the panic in your voice.
And then Gwynny stops talking to Ulrich and just kind of almost shouts into the earring that she has that only communicates with Dilly.
Oh.
Dilly!
So where is
What
Dilly?
have you done?
I don't even know what I've done. We're all of a sudden waking up. You were telling me what I've done.
Dilly, what did you do? Why? What have you done? You never talked to the cards before. Why did you do it now?
Yeah, all this is going on. Ulrich's charging out of his tent and making his way to the fortune teller tent.
Dilly, why? Why? And Felicia, you hear Winnie's side of this conversation. She's not doing this in her head.
Dippy?
Yes.
Dippy?
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you sound really far away.
Hold on. I'm bringing that thing down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. You guys.
What happened?
I just fucked up my Lunchables. I'm really sad.
Okay.
Lunchables?
I just spilled so much cheese.
Aw.
Okay. I think
just
taking the
I'm
game break
just
for a minute
looking
while
at this
Dippy
and being really sad. I'm sorry. I can't like adult right now.
Game break. Dippy fixes her cheese.
So sad.
Oh God.
There's so much cheese on
He's so
the
Cheese apocalypse!
Fucking Steven!
All right. Game break. As Winnie is losing her shit and calling her brother, the DM loses her cheese.
And the elephant man is charging full speed to the fortune teller tent, knowing that something just went horribly wrong.
But like all of you are adults and we're all incredibly sexy, so like we could talk about this maybe. But
Yeah.
there's so much cheese on the floor.
Oh God.
I'm genuinely upset right now.
You okay, baby?
There's so much cheese on the floor, Wild.
I'm sorry.
Like you're my wingman. You understand?
I do.
There's so much cheese on the floor.
You want to go ahead and call it for the day?
Yeah.
No
I
cheese.
need to deal with cheese right now. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. Take a few minutes.
I'm so sad right now.
Take a few minutes. Hang up with us. Deal with cheese. Come back to us when you're ready. Okay, baby?
I'm crying and it's stupid. I'm crying over cheese.
It's all right. We got you.
Technically, cheese is
Cheese is life.
solid
We know
milk.
this.
So there's no use crying over
Spilled milk.
solid state milk.
Over spilled curdled milk.
It's chunky style.
You want to find out the cleanup, Dippy?
You're my best friend.
Dippy?
What's Steven, I'm so sad.
You want to know who would help with cleaning it up?
Do you want to help me clean it up?
No, you just need to call in Negan and Charlie. They'll help you.
Dogs love cheese.
Right? Even mine does.
I can't let them eat all the cheese. They fart so much.
Fuck up.
Funny, Wild.
That's not me. That's him.
Steven,
fucking-
shut up. I need to go home now.
You are home, dear.
I know, but Steven's laughing at fart things. Shut
I
up,
think we just-
Steven.
Dippy dear, we love you. I think this is a great
Yes.
place to just call it for the night. What do you think?
We're calling in. I love all of you.
Good.
I'm sorry.
No sorries.
No.
It is what it is.
Stop. He's literally laughing over fart jokes. Like he's cackling about farts.
Flatulence is funny.
I swear to God, dog, I want to punch you in the face. Flatulence is funny,
Bastard.
but like it's not funny today, guys.
It's all
funny
right.
every
We got
day.
you, Dip. You're okay. Just
Yes.
Wild
pick up
is
the cheese if you want to
most
pick it up.
supportive person in my life.
I'm supporting you
Baby
eating that
dogs.
cheese off the
I
floor.
mean, Wild is your wingman. You knew this.
No. We are not doing the guy from fucking Baywatch food floor eating shit.
Sort of.
We shall have none of that bullshit, sir.
You're not going to hassle off the cheese.
Please refrain from Hasselhoffing.
Off.
Don't hassle the off.
Please don't hassle them.
Oh, just the view of
You
him
know what it
eating.
is? It's the music.
I can't hear it.
I don't know what the
I
music
can.
is, but like
But it's the memory of him smashing that Wendy's burger on the floor all drunk and his daughter recording him.
swear to God.
Like, look at the Hoff.
Don't hassle the Hoff. Dog.
Joe. Hi, Joe. Well, this was the last half of Night Circus.
Hello.
Sort of.
Yo, hello.
We are taking a mental health break.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, we're done for the day, so you can just this is Night Circus. It can be a shit show, but it's fun.
It is a
Right?
shit show,
Yeah.
but it's fun as fuck.
She's being so polite.
So what you just witnessed was Dog selling his soul to the god of the circus,
The god
and
of fuck.
who may or may not also be one
One,
of
two,
the,
3, 4, 5,
White
everybody
Cities.
hang on. Come on, let's drive to
demon patrons. What are they called?
Girl.
Dark
One of the
Lord.
Dark
Dark
Lords.
Lords.
Yeah, he may be a Ravenloft Dark Lord, and we don't know it.
In essence, Dog may have just become part of the Dark Lord pantheons.
The new Spawn.
Yeah.
Well,
He'll have his own
Let's
personal
talk
hell.
about that reading, though. My God.
that was stupid.
I'm not sure what's worse though. Corey selling his soul or all that destroyed cheese.
Right? That's kind of up there. Which was worse, selling your soul or dropping the cheese?
Well, you missed the epic tarot reading that happened just before that.
I
Yeah.
might have had to hassle off that cheese.
Also,
Right?
I might have shit my pants at some point. It was funny because we figured out that that's just how I respond to games.
Right?
Oh no,
I
there's
feel
panic.
Sorry.
Is Dippy pooping? Probably, most likely yes.
Most likely, yeah.
Most likely, yes, you bitch.
Okay, so Wednesday's game may have some interruptions, and people may or may not be able to log into their character sheets.
Okay, so yeah, no. Do we want to postpone Wednesday's game to? We can either do it Thursday or Tuesday.
We'll just play it by ear and postpone if necessary.
Well, no, they're almost like. I think it would be better to either replace it, or then that way nobody has to deal with it, get frustrated, and be like one of the only ones that don't get to log in.
Yeah, let's do it Tuesday before they change over, so everything doesn't get fucked up.
I'm down for whatever.
Does that work?
I mean, as long as work. I mean,
So Discworld
depends on work for
Tuesday
me.
right? Okay, yeah. Well, Discworld Tuesday this week, unless Dog works too much, in which case we'll do it Thursday.
We start a new house Monday, so Tuesday. I don't.
You guys are actually moving.
Oh no!
We don't
he
know
needs
yet.
a job.
I start finishing a new house on Monday.
Oh no, we're not playing on Wednesday night because D&D Beyond and Wizards are blending their servers Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let's hope that's not a disaster.
Well,
you know it will be.
I need to make sure that I got all of my books in my email, so that if I need to prove that I got that shit, that I got that shit.
Yeah, download all those PDFs.
Oh my
Save those PDFs to a flash drive.
Yeah, I got your recent purchase.
Oh,
it tells me it says D&D content.
Yeah, I would if you don't have if you don't have like a backup drive, I would get a backup drive between now and Wednesday and download those PDFs to a backup.
I have that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lay down in a bed and yell at my husband to come cuddle me later.
Yeah, and dream of cheese, baby.
Don't dream of cheese.
No, I can't dream of cheese because then poop stuff.
All right. Bye, Dippy. We love you.
Love you guys.
Hi, Dippy.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.